So, full time. Arsenal 6. Yes. 6. RC Lons 0.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
What can I say? I mean, first half, they came out, they tried to do their little thing. Didn't quite work out because our players are on too much of on this game. We're on it like a car bonnet, right? Knowing that we had a job to do. So us and PSV have qualified now for the Champions League and knockouts. Us finishing top as it seems. We've got PSV to play, but match proof, fam. Goals from Kai Havertz, Gabriel Jesus, Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard, Jorginho. What can I say? I mean, first half, won it. It was the massacre. I mean, we were slaughtering them. I mean, Saka was getting double teamed. That's what happens. You know what I mean? When you're a player of Saka's quality, you're gonna get double teamed anyway. Jesus, fam, the footwork for his goal. That's the kind of stuff that he should be doing week in, week out.
Yep.
For some reason, Champions League is where he's doing it all. But yeah, man, Martinelli, his goal, bad boy. I missed Saka's goal originally. I missed his goal.
What?
But I seen it and it just ricocheted off his chest with the keeper, paw drop from the keeper. Odegaard's goal, brilliantly taken, smashed into the bottom corner, off a cross from Tomiyasu. I'll say Kai Havertz, another goal again. You know what I mean? Man like Kai Havertz, you know. But, you know, my opinion still stands on Kai Havertz. You know what I mean? We shouldn't have signed him. He ain't good enough for this football club. He's still got goals. He's still got more to prove. I'm going to keep it consistent. I mean, but I ain't got no complaints from what I've seen tonight. Maybe apart from taking our foot off the pedal too much in the second half. In the second half, you know, it was all them. And it wouldn't have surprised me if they'd have scored a goal, because they would have looked at it and thought, well, if they can score 5 in one half, so can we. You know what I mean? And that's the kind of belief that if you're so many goals down, that you'd want to have that, no, we can score 5 goals, fam. You know what I mean? Obviously, we got the penalty in the later on in the second half, and Jorginho steps up and he's like, you know, it's a bit of a handout, you know what I mean? Like, if a player hasn't scored for the club yet, and then your team gets a penalty and they're the ones that score it, it is a handout, you know what I mean? But if a handout leads to more confidence and whatever, and more, I don't know, a bit more drive or whatever, I'll take it. You know what I mean? But we're playing in the Champions League, as I said already. We're playing in the Champions League the way we were playing last season in the league. But we ain't playing like this in the league this season, which I think is a bit weird. But, you know, end of the day, we're through to the knockout stages. You know, I'm glad we're through to the knockout stages. We did our job. You know, it was a task tonight because PSV had won by a late goal against Sevilla. So coming into this game, Lons knew they had to beat Arsenal to stand any chance. And obviously now it looks like it's going to be Europa League for them. And yeah, I'm just proud of the boys tonight. And yeah, what more can I say? This isn't gonna be the end all and be all of, oh well, we've turned over a new leaf now, mate. I'm not looking at it like that. You know what I mean? I refuse to get sucked into thinking that, oh, this is it now. You know what I mean? This is it. We're back. We're this. We're that. Nope. Still, we're in the knockouts, but we haven't won the competition yet. Now, points in the game. One of the points is Saka being double teamed. Like, players sandwiching Saka, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen, unfortunately. Just as long as he doesn't get hurt to the point where he has to be subbed off. You know what I mean? We know that players getting hurt comes with job. I was saying this during the stream, that if you're a builder or bricklayer or whatever, you can't expect to have the smoothest hands in the world, because what comes with it is, you know what I mean, using your hands a lot. You know what I mean? But yeah, in terms of this game, in terms of the subs, I mean, it's subs I would have made, kind of thing. Like, Kiwior came on for Zinchenko, Ben White came on for Tomiyasu. So there was nothing much that could happen in the game in terms of decision making that would have me thinking otherwise, or that would have me complaining while being 5-0 up at the time. I mean, my thing is if we're going to down tools, do it in the sense of where we still have most of the possession and they can't get the ball off us and we're just toying with the ball. You know what I mean? I would take that kind of down tools if you're 5 up, but not the kind of down tools where we can't keep the ball. Because I was getting worried in the second half. You know what I mean? I was starting to get worried because we couldn't keep the ball, couldn't string passes together, and none of that. You know what I mean? But yeah, one thing that was missing tonight was a goal from Rice. I thought he would have. You know, popped up with a little goal here and there. One thing I'll say about Rice, and I think I said this in one of my other streams, is when he receives the ball, he doesn't entirely know where the next person is, kind of thing. Because I've seen this quite a few times now, where he'll receive the ball and a player would have made a run already, and he doesn't know that he's there to make the pass. It happened in this game, in the second half. He got the ball, and I think it was Martinelli or someone that ran out wide, and he made the wrong turn. If he knew Martinelli was there, he'd pass to him. You know what I mean? That's my only critic of of Declan Rice, is when he receives the ball, if a player's made a good run, he doesn't necessarily see it. I don't know if I'm the only person that's picked up on that, but if you watch closely, you'll see that it does happen. But other than that, he's dropping performance after performance after performance, and we know that with our midfield, you know, when you've got Kai Havertz in midfield, it ain't hard to look much better. But Kai Havertz, he's looking a little bit better himself. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? He's doing what I ask. You know what I mean? He's doing what I ask. Just score goals. You know what I mean? I still don't like the fact that he's playing in midfield, but if he can, the Leverkusen form of him, which was him in midfield, bring that, and then I don't think you're going to hear much complaints. Because if Kai Havertz is scoring and or assisting pretty much every week nearly, the complaints about him they're going to drop significantly, because he's actually doing something that's leading us to victory. Now we know that there's going to be videos, clips of Lee Gunner not celebrating Kai Havertz's goal again. So there's going to be a bit of a back and forth with Arsenal fans and other fans and whatever over that. Personally, I think man should just grow up. You know what I mean? And stop crying about him. Stop crying about him not celebrating goal. You know what I mean? Right, so what? We've won 6-0. We're through into the Champions League knockouts. I didn't think Arteta could get us through this because with his decision making, it's like, well, how are you gonna, get us through this in the Champions League? I mean, but credit to us, we're in a group with European champions in Sevilla, and them man are out, and we beat them over 2 legs. You know what I mean? Oh, I won't say legs, but we beat them twice. Now, for me, in the next stage of the Champions League, I actually, let me have a look. For me, I'm actually sharing it. Yes. Right, so what am I looking for? Champions League. Standings. So being slow, man. So Copenhagen looked like they may finish second, and obviously got Man United bottom. And obviously we're going to finish top unless PSV can pull them out of the bag. But Napoli looks like they'll Napoli or Braga, really. Because Braga could possibly do something. Inter Milan. Sociedad, depending on what happens in the last game. They've got identical results as well. Atletico Madrid and Lazio. Dortmund, PSG. Newcastle still. Well, no, we can't face each other. Same countries can't face each other yet. Leipzig. We know Man City. Cruising. You know what I mean? They're cruising. And then obviously Barcelona, Porto. Antwerp got slaughtered. What? But yeah. Look at Real Madrid. Win. Man City. Win. That's how you know who's possibly gonna win. You know what I mean? That's how you know. You know what I mean? You look at stuff like that and you just think, yeah, bring on anyone. And if we get past the last 16, bring on anybody but an English side, because if we face an English side, it's quite possible that that will go out, because our record in the Champions League against English sides is not good. But yeah, anyways, thanks for those for tuning in to my watch along. Stay tuned for the vlog, which will come on Sunday, but obviously there are games on Saturday. Arsenal versus Wolves at the Emirates Stadium, so I'll be there and I'll be vlogging the game. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Like the video, share it, comment, subscribe, follow all the socials below: Threads, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Rumble. I don't deal with TikTok anymore. No, the link's not down there for that anyway. But yeah, and Don Marco all round, including for Arteta. Because if we lost this game, I'd be on his case. We didn't lose a game. So credit to him, credit to all the boys. Don Marco. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.